Hello, hello. It's Kelly Snow. Oh, let me get my chair up here. Hi. Hi, guys. It's nice to see you again. What have you been doing? Come and hang out with me while I do this. Junk journal. I'm starting again. I showed you a little bit of it last week, and I honestly haven't been able to touch it since today again, since I know I was coming on again. So I haven't gotten much done, but that's good because I have a lot of new people and new beginners starting tonight again. So that's nice. So I can start from the very beginning and, you know, they won't miss much. So that's always good. So what I'm going to do is, this is for Junk Journal Junkies, etc. Group Hangout. And what I do is just babble on here in the beginning. Babble on, waiting for the group and everybody to get here and log in and say their hellos and, you know, all that jazz before I, you know, jump right in, which I know a lot of you like it that I just jump right in. But group hangout days, sometimes I gotta fart around a little bit, you know. So I got these Martha Stewart punches, and it was like this. This one's like this, and I'm practicing because I never had a punch before. This is my very first one, so I'm super excited. And I'm going to use it on, you know, this junk journal. It's the first time. So anyway, it's Martha Stewart, okay, because I went to Michael's and I bought Fisker's punches, and I came home and I was all excited. I had these punches, you know, and I was going to do it up, and I did, and Fisker's, oh my God, the punches were just horrible. I couldn't squeeze them, and they left these little things on the edges and all this jazz. So anyways, I don't like Fisker's. I took them all back. So I thought, okay, well, I guess I got to pay the big money to Miss Martha Stewart. You know what I mean? See if it's anything worth a dang it, you know? So I went on, I go on my stuff on eBay. I don't know. Maybe I'm old and crotchety, but I still do eBay. I don't know. It's just so easy. But I mean, I don't even know if these were used. I know they're written on and like, but they sure don't seem used. They're really, really sharp, and holy, I was practicing. So I was practicing. So this is what I was going to tell you. This is really funny. Okay, this is the life of a beginner. This is why it stinks to be a beginner. You know what I'm saying? Because I have no clue. So I'm trying to punch these papers, you know, and I punched them and it broke because I okay, so first I did the corner, but I didn't know, like, here's my attempt. I didn't know how to do it. I just stuck it in and punched it. Well, that don't work. Okay, so I guess with these punches you got to be a little more particular. So you actually have to turn it upside down so you can see. At least I do. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to know how far to stick that sucker in there. So I don't know. I guess I could try it and put it here. So I have to turn it upside down so you can see then where the envelope is. Yeah, now I don't know these things. See, there's no mark. Well, kind of. There's a mark on the side, I guess. But that doesn't tell me, like, where to stop or anything. I mean, I don't know. So anyways, I figured that part out. Okay, I got the corner. Okay, you know, but still, look. I mean, I'll get it, you know, whatever. Okay, so not a big deal. I can do that. Okay, so I move on to the next one. And I'm like, well, this stinks because look how little the slot is. Like, I can't get my paper in there. How is this going to work? Like, what? So that's why I started folding it to see how big, you know, it would fit in. And I thought, well, this is dumb. This is even a small for a tag. Like, how the heck am I going to, you know, and I was getting all upset about it. And then, you know, I had to come on here and I had to quit, and right at the end, I realized, oh, it flips out. I didn't know that. I was about ready to go on eBay, get a return label, and get all pissed off because every time it seems like I buy something, it's always messed up. So anyways, I must say this Martha Stewart punch works very well. It's very sharp. I can squeeze it with one hand, and I'm super weak in my hands. I have carpal tunnel really bad from waitressing and stuff and bartending, you know. And so, you know, I'm pretty weak. But anyways, I can do it with one hand. You know, I mean, I don't know how many times or whatever. But anyways, so I'm practicing punching around and around because I need to learn how to get it straight so I don't have these little weird things right here. So I'm practicing. I don't know what paper I'm going to punch yet on this journal, but we will see when the time comes. So I'm going to push up my little wings here. That's the coolest thing. And put this away. And then I'm going to log into my YouTube and see who's here, and then I'll get going, okay? For those of you who are already annoyed that I'm screwing around. Right? So I don't know if this camera angle is going to be okay. I feel like you need to be up a little bit higher. So if it's annoying and the camera is struggling, somebody just say so and I'll fix it, okay? Trying to log in so I can see. This is what I do. And then once I get in here, oh, I see a bunch of you here. Then I push my chat thing and I can see who's here, and then we can talk and stuff. So let me see if I can see who's here. Well, I see I seen a whole bunch of you, but then my chat bar went away. So give me 1 second here. I always have these complications, you know. I'm not so great at this yet, but usually, well, hi. Hi. Julie's here and Carrie's here. And Joanne. Hi, Joanne. This chat looks weird right now. I don't know why it's looking like this. I don't know. I had like a glitch or something, and then now it's super weird. So I'm going to log out and log back in again and see if I can't get it to act normal again. Okay. While I'm doing that, I'm going to talk to the beginners now because I know that there's some here that's never been here before, and they want to see what's happening. So here's what happens. Here's what happens with me. Now, I don't know how you guys do it, but here's what happens with me when you don't know what's happening or whatever. So what happens with me is, oh, this is weird. I keep getting glitches and it's not working. Huh. That's strange today. But anyways, here we go. Oh, hi, Mariana's here. Oh, hi. You guys were telling me what to do before I had my chat on when I'm punching. Oh, you turn your corners upside down too? Oh, Michelle's here. Hi, Michelle. Let me know when you get your box, honey. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Anne. Hi, Sheila. And Drusilla, I know your face. Hi. I sent out your stuff too. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Carrie. I know the Fiskars stink, right? Hi. Oh, well, that's really nice to see you guys here. So anyway, I'll jump in now that I've been farting around this whole time. Hi. Yeah, the punches are crazy. I'm new to everything, and so I'm just sharing what's happening to me along the way, whether it's friend or foe, you know. Okay, so what happens to me is I fall in love with a paper. That's the first thing that happens usually, and So the paper that I fell in love with this time, I have several different packs here. You know, one's from Kane Company and one is from Mix and Measure, and there's a few. If you guys want to see them, I will show you. But I showed everyone in the last video, so I hate to be redundant, but here's the paper, some of it. And what I'm doing is the paper that is double-sided, I just leave like that. I like to ink that. And the design paper that I use that is white on the back, for instance, this one. Look, it's got a little mixer on it. It's going to be so cute. I'm doing 2 different journals here, but this one is going to be the 50s, like, I'd say like city person. I'm going to do a farm one, but this is like for city. So anyway, so this design paper was white on the back, 12 by 12 sheets. Okay. Hi, Sherry. Hi. So, and it was white on the back. So what I do with these, I don't like the white on the back. So what I do with these, is if you guys watch my in the kitchen with paper treatments, something like that video, I stack all my pages, I dip them in coffee and stack all my pages on the oven rack. And so with design paper like this, I don't necessarily dunk the whole sheet in. I only just skim it, like kind of skim it across the bottom like this on the white side. And then I just lay it down on my oven rack. And I'll show you what that does. Like, I don't know, it kind of gives it an authentic coffee staining on the other side rather than everything being the same, like color or whatever, but I'll show you. So anyways, that's what I do to prepare the design paper, because that's the first thing you have to do is get all your papers together and decide what kind of papers you want to use. And so that's how you start accumulating your stash. You know, you get dictionaries and you get whatever, any graph paper and, you know, whatever kind of paper you can get your hands on, okay? And so I get my design papers out, and that's what I've done. I've coffee stained the ones, the other ones I'm leaving for ink, and then you have to decide what size you're going to do. Okay, so some of these now I've cut down to a regular sheet of paper size. Okay, what is it, 8.5 by 11 or something like that? I don't know the exact size. And some of them you leave long. It's a regular 12 by 12 sheet of paper. Some of them you leave long so you can get the natural fold, right? So this is going to be my page right here. The signatures are going to be sewn in the middle, and these are going to be my pages. Now this one, I'm using big, huge top tucks, but you could flip it around and make this a bottom pocket too. You could do it either way. I am experimenting with different ways to fold the 12 by 12 so I don't have to do so much cutting. And I've made several different little pockets, and I'll show you that later, okay? But right now I'm just showing you this, okay? So once I've cut or folded all my 12 by 12s, whichever way I'm going to do it, that in itself is, I don't know, it's kind of a big decision. I'm going through all these sheets like, how the hell am I going to fold this one next? You know what I mean? Because, you know, you don't want to be redundant. So anyways, so that's that. And so then the next thing I do is once I get my design paper cut or folded, however it is I'm going to do, then I have this design paper that's double-sided. I'm going to leave nice and clean and white for ink. Then I go to my stash and I look for paper that I can add to it. Okay, so in this case, I went and pulled some just regular green graph paper. I happened to be lucky, you know me when I shop, and I stumbled on some vintage graph paper, so I'm going to use some of this. And I was lucky enough to get some gifts in the mail, a couple of work basket little sheets here, so I'm going to use a couple of these. I have some cookbook pages I'm going to put in. This is from the cookbook too. And I've kind of went through my collection of other things. Like I found these. I'll show you. These are white placemats that you get like in the lunchroom or like, I don't know where we were, somewhere, airport, or I don't know where the heck we were, somewhere. But you know, those, they're just paper placemats. And they're kind of cool. They're embossed and they're just white. And I folded it in half and I stitched down the side with that teal thread. And now when this gets in the signature, I'll have two big, large pockets there. And, you know, it's another texture and it's kind of like dinerish and cooking and kitchen-y, right? So I'm going to put those in. And also this is coffee stained, the crunchy stuff that we like, baking paper, you know, what's it called? Just baking paper. Now this stuff, this is what I put when I go to coffee stain my papers. I put this down on my coffee rack. If you watched my video, okay, it's a big sheet of baking paper. It comes in a big roll and you rip it off. And then I lay my sheets on top of this. I don't just lay them right on the oven rack. But, so I've done that several times, so this is really coffee stained. And then when it gets really coffee stained and I need it, why then I use it. So, right? So I'm going to use some of this because it is about baking and cooking and kitchen stuff. I don't put this in every journal I make, but I'm going to put it in this one. So you see how I'm mixing it up here, right? Okay. And I know a lot of you have come in to watch this, so don't get all confused by the girls who are talking about the eclipse. They're veterans and they know how to do this and they don't listen to anything. They're just here to gab and hang out, right? But you can just ignore them like I am. I'm just kidding. You're in a hotel? Hi, Teresa. Oh my God, I miss you. When are you coming home? You know what I mean? I miss you. When are you coming home? Can't leave. Right? I wonder if Becky's here. I don't know. Anyways. Okay. So now I know, okay, so here's the next thing. I know I'm going to sew my signatures in, but at the same time, you know, you have to kind of figure out, you know, what you're going to use for the cover, and maybe if you got a book, or in this case, I'll show you what I'm going to do. Well, I really like me some Honey Nut Cheerios. You know what I mean? Especially these big, huge boxes, because the spine is extra wide. The regular cereal boxes are pretty skinny, but this one, this big one that you get at Costco, where you get the 2 boxes, you know what I mean? See, 2 boxes, and they're huge, and they're the perfect width right here for me to fit 3 super fat signatures in, or 4, you know, like kind of regular size. You know how big mine get now? Oh my gosh, right? So I started to buy these because I like the box. So that's what I'm going to use for one. And then we'll see. Okay, so I know that all this paper, I have to at least split into 3 signatures. So what I've done is I've kind of gone through all my paper and decided how I'm going to set up my 3 signatures, okay? So the first signature, I've decided, I guess, I could change my mind, but the first signature, well, I don't know if it's going to be the first one. It might be the middle because it's the clean one. This is the one that has all the baking and cooking stuff. Here's the placemats for cooking, and here's the cooking stuff, you know. And then also I went through and I'll show you, this is pretty cool. So you know those gals that make those junk journals that have those little tags? Oh, can you see here? Let me see here. Okay, so you see what I've done here? I've cut their canister shapes into the one side of the paper. So here's your signature line, and 1/2 and 1/2. So you're going to have 3 little tabs here. I'm going to make little tags out of these. and they're canister shaped. So what I did is I went to my Pinterest board. I didn't link it to this video this time because I couldn't remember if I saved these here or if I didn't. But what I've done is I went to my Pinterest board and I printed out. I have salt shakers, different size canisters, salt and pepper shakers, and different size mason jars. And these are the shapes that I'm using to make a few of the pages. Have a couple of these cute little flippy tags, and I'll put the little hole here and the string here, and I'll, you know, you've seen them. So I'm going to do that with some of these. And this is the mix, measure, and stir paper. And this has the mixer on it. So this is all kind of kitchen-y stuff. So this signature is going to be fun. It has all this cute paper. Don't you just love this paper? And it's kind of 50s kind of kitchen, you know, and this is cleaning, and it's got dustpans and ironing boards, and I love this turquoise color. Of course, you guys know that's my favorite. Look, here's the laundry. And these are all still 12 by 12 pages because I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this yet. But this is really cute paper. And this is the signature that I wanted to add all those silly little pockets. And I don't do this kind of journal normally, but the kind of pockets I'm talking about are these. I showed you guys these last time, but I don't ever make journals like this. I see them being made by a lot of people, and they're fun, and they look easy, and but I don't know, my brain just doesn't work like this, so it's kind of complicated for me, so I go on YouTube and look. But now that I'm looking for it, I can't find it, so whatever. So anyways, I made a couple different little pockets here out of design paper that I thought would be kind of cool. This one, I think I was watching Gail something, Agostinelli or something like that, but I switch it up. I didn't do it like her, so I kind of, but I like to make my own way, you know what I mean? So this is just a 12 by 12 sheet of paper that I've folded and tucked and messed around with trying to make different pockets. And so my signature will go right here, and I'll just have these cute little flaps with pockets, and this is a big pocket, and there's a little tuck here, and you know what I mean? So I'm trying to, like, I don't know. And then this side's a little bit different because I folded it down, and this will be sewed right here. So we'll have a bottom tuck here, a pocket here, and then a big one right here. So, you know, these kind. And then here's another one that didn't work out, but I can still figure out how I'm going to use this. I was trying to do something, but it didn't work out. But this is still kind of cool. And if it's sewn right here, then it's going to give me this little flap I can put stuff in. We can, you know, figure some way out here to use this. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I will. And then, of course, we already did this one with the pocket. That's no big deal. And then this one I watched. Let me see here. I got to put these away. This one here is cute. It's an envelope. Or I don't know what it is, but several people do these. I've seen them on YouTube. I don't know who I watched. I know I watched Linda Israel. She did them. And there's so many people that do these. So it's not a new thing. It's just new to me. So I'm all excited about it because this is a regular 12 by 12 piece of paper. You know what I mean? And you don't have to cut it then. You just fold it. So it's a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. And I really love it because all you do is fold the corners in. Look. And then you flip it over and you fold the other corners in. And so when you put it in, your signature right here, it gives you this, look, it gives you this right here, see, on both sides, right? And then when you turn it, you know, because you're going to have it sewed right here for the signature. When we turn it like this, then it looks different, see? And then you have the little tucks right here, see? You know what I mean? On both sides. Because you could even do them this way, you know, little tags if you wanted to put them in here, just make them shorter. You know what I mean? And it's cool because it'll be on both sides then, you know, if it's sewn right here. And so then, I don't know, these are kind of cute little envelope thingies. So I was thinking about making these for the envelope swap because these are cute, you know, because I'm having an envelope swap and I just kind of think these are cool. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, so I want to make, like, I don't know, a few of these kind and put them in, you know, with all this stuff that I'm doing and kind of like mix it up, you know what I'm saying? So, we'll see. Hi, Tanya, you made it. Is it Tanya or Tanya? I don't know. Tanya. So anyways, yeah, so we'll go through it and I'll show you guys how to do this. But, you know, I can't do it all in one day. That's why we hang out. And then we go as we go along. Then you learn how to do all this stuff. And then this is called a fern letter fold. And I really like to do these up with, like, just extra sheets of paper just to put in, you know. And I'll show you how to do these. These are really easy and they're highly effective. Right? So it's just a regular sheet of paper. And you just fold it in the quarter and another quarter like this, see? So it's just 2 flaps. See what I did? Just fold it like that. We're just doing an envelope fold because then you just do the corners and then you just fold it like that, just like a regular envelope, just like we do for a regular envelope. But the cool part is when you lift this up and then you bend the corner in and you bend this corner in. The cool part about this is it has a natural opening right there. That's what I like. And you can put the little thing in. And so now you've made an envelope out of a sheet of paper. So when you ink this up, you could ink it up and you could put a stamp right here. You could decoupage. You could just leave it plain. You could punch it. You can put it in all the little spots. You could do all kinds of stuff with that. Isn't that cute? I like that whole idea. So I'm going to make up a bunch of these. This is really cute, right? I love that. Hi, Stacy. What you doing, girl? How'd your new job go? Did you work? Have you worked this week at the new job? Oh my God, right? Are you all stressed out and everything? I've been just really worried about you. I've been talking about you to my admin. Have to be real organized. Stacy likes everything nice and tidy. She's busy. It's not bug her. Oh, okay. So what I've done is, so that's one signature. So I showed you all the stuff I want to put that one because I know I'm going to try to make 3 signatures out of this. It might end up being 4, but we'll see. Because I have a lot of room with that huge Cheerios box that I showed you. Did you see the Cheerios box? This Cheerios box is really wide. It's an extra big Cheerios box, so this gives me plenty of room for 3 or 4 signatures. This is the biggest cereal box I can find. So these are the ones I buy. So the next signature is going to be, I'm obsessed actually, with wallpaper, the old kind, you know. I love old kitchens and wallpaper, and oh my God, when I go into a house, I mean, I'll rip the wallpaper right off the wall. I ain't joking. Or I'll tell them to leave it. Just leave it. I'll just Mod Podge over it. It'll be okay. Oh my God. One time I Mod Podged seed packets and Campbell's soup labels to my wall. It was the cutest thing though for a border, you know, back in the 80s. It was cute. So anyways, I'm obsessed with wallpaper. And so the 50s, you know, the 40s and 50s had awesome wallpaper. And so I'm mixing that in a signature as well. I could just mix all this together, but I don't know. I kind of want to distinguish it. I don't know why. I could just mix it all together. I don't know why I'm weirding out about it. I might, but we'll see. So I've stuck all the wallpaper stuff together right here. See, so we'll discuss this, right? Whether I should mix it all or leave it all like signature-ish like this. We'll see. So the papers I'm using are going to be, see, now this one has this mixer on it. I don't know. I feel like it should go in the other signature with the cooking stuff. But it's coffee stain and the other stuff isn't. So see how you have these dilemmas. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one. But I have these cute ones, and they're all kind of wallpaper-ish. So I'm going to use these. I love these. This is my favorite one. I photocopied it over and over and over and over. This one's the last like original piece I have. It's sickening. Oh, Stacy got a new job, Mariana. So anyways, this is my favorite paper. It's gorgeous. I use it constantly as much as I can. And now I'm going to be out of it. I photocopied it, but it's not the same. Anyways, I'm obsessed with that. So here's all the like wallpaper-ish stuff I'm going to use, right? Isn't that cute? Really? I know, right? Isn't that great? So I'm just going to mix this. I don't know if I should just mix this all in and just mix it all up and make 3 signatures, just mix it all together or what. But I was thinking of keeping all the wallpaper stuff like in one. You know what I mean? And adding some stuff to this. I haven't added anything to this yet. And then this signature, but you got to have at least 10 pages in every signature, see? So let me even count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I don't have much to add to that. Okay, this one. Okay, so here's the little mason jars. You see the little mason jars? Now I made it on both sides this time. I cut them out. I haven't cut here yet. So they're still stuck together, but it just makes it easier in this stage right now. But here's the little mason jar shapes, right? So I'm going to have both of those, and those are super cute. And then this is like ketchup, mustard, salt, pepper, whatever. Utensils. See, this is all like cooking stuff. I made a pocket for this one. It's utensils. See, baking dishes. And then this is just coffee stain paper. This is coffee stain paper. I was getting the dots. Look at the dots. You guys know how to get the dots? I know that there's some new people in here. Michelle, do you want me to tell you where I got this paper from? I'll tell you. And then I found a vintage book of graph paper. I'll tell you if you want me to tell you. Okay, let me get it. I'll show you. Let me get it. I almost have it. Almost. Actually. Okay, here's the first one. This is Mix and Measure. That's the one that has all the cute wallpaper in it. It's from Paper Studio. And I love this one. It's from Paper Studio. And the other one is, whoops. I haven't gotten to this one yet, but the other one I'm using is Farm Fresh. I haven't showed you this yet, but I'm getting to it. And this is by Paper Studio. And then the other ones were, can't find it right now. I know it's K & Company, something or other. K & Company something or other, but I don't see it right here. I don't know why. I don't know. Because I've been moving everything around. That's why. I don't see it here on the top, but anyway. Anyway, those are the two. I know there's one more, but I can't see it right now. So anyway. Okay. So here's the other side of my little jars. So anyway, this is like cooking stuff, and that's like the wallpaper, and this is like kitchen, like baking and things. So I really don't know. And then here's the paper I got with the dots. See? I don't spray anything with coffee to get these dots. I just dip it. I dip it in, and then I lay it on my sheet, and you gotta get the baking sheets with the holes in it. You know, they're like barbecue pans, or I found some for like, I don't know, they're little baking pans with the holes in them. You'll find them if you start looking for them. And then I just throw it on there, and right? The template, Tanya, for my jars are on my Pinterest board. You just have to go look. I think I saved them there. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I saved them there. Pretty sure. So I do tea dyeing. I do coffee dyeing. I cabbage stain. We do avocado. We do onion skin. We do sage paper. We do it all. You could do it all kinds of staining. You don't have to just do coffee or tea. You could do whatever kind of staining you want to do. You know? Okay, so now that I've showed you my 3 signatures, I am almost thinking, well, you guys tell me, do you think I should mix it up? Or do you think I should leave them separated like this? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking I might just mix it up now. But then there won't be any significance between any signatures. They'll all just be the same, just mixed all throughout. I guess that would be all right. I don't know. I don't mess with putting mine in the sun. That's a crock. It's too much work. The papers fly all over the yard and yada yada. I mean, whatever. Just turn your air conditioner on, for Pete's sakes. You know what I mean? Oh my God. I tried it a million times. The oven, it just takes a second, crying out loud. Just throw them in the oven. I know. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. So I'm thinking. You haven't used your oven, Teresa? Oh my God, what do you do? I gotta read now. Guess I don't know. I didn't know what you were saying. I wasn't paying attention. But anyways, so I don't know what I'm going to do here now. I was thinking I would just separate these out, but I don't know. I think they might be kind of cute mixed up too. Because I like to mix my coffee paper with my inked paper. So I might just mix these up. So let's see. Hi, Anne. Hi, Anne. I can't believe she's never used your oven either. You're weird, Teresa. You're really weird out, Teresa. Totally weird out, Teresa. Listen to Tanya tell me what to do, and she's never done it before. You're so cute. No, I'm going to mix it up, I think, too, right? I think so, too, Teresa. I know, right? Okay. So then if you mix it up, well, then good. I'll show you how to do it. Not that you couldn't figure it out on your own. Here's what my problem is, though. It's these dang 12 by 12 sheets of paper that I haven't cut yet, that I haven't done anything to. I just leave these ones. I hate to cut them, but I'm going to make a few pockets with these. But, gee, I need a variety, you know, and I haven't found one. I've only found a few. So you guys tell me, who the heck knows how to fold these 12 by 12 sheets of paper You know, I've got 2 of these kind of envelopes. If I'm going to do 3 signatures, I'll do 1 more of these kind. Okay, so there'll be 1 in each signature. Okay, so that's for this sheet of paper. So I'll do that right now. Okay. So we'll fold this one up and I'll show you how to do it. We'll fold these up together. All you do is fold the corners down. It's pretty easy. Just depends whether you want this to be the inside or the outside. I've gotten it both ways, so it doesn't really matter. I've got it this way on these ones, so I guess I could do it the opposite way on this one. Do it this way. Okay, so microwave, you microwave it? Oh my goodness. I never microwave my papers. Beets is fun though. I've done beets. I have some in my fridge right now. I'm waiting. I don't have a heat gun either. Teresa's all fancy with the heat gun. I might have to get one someday. Someday. Okay, so you just take the 2 corners and fold them in. But I guess to figure out where your center is, you could fold it in half first, I suppose. I guess. We'll try that. I forget how to do it now, you know what I mean? So we'll just experiment for a second. I think you fold it in half. And then you fold the 2. You fold the 2 papers in like this. I think this is how you do it. I forget. But it's only a sheet of paper. It's not the end of the world if I mess it up. Okay? Looks good to me. And then you flip it over and do the other side. And flip this way. We'll see if I messed it all up, but I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I think I did all right, all right. There. See, that's easy. And then you just fold it in half. The only thing I did was folded it in the wrong half when I first started. Folded it the wrong way. There. Okay, so these are cute. Kelly, let's see. Oh, I know. She keeps bugging me for my address. It's on the rack list. It's on the rack list. Boy, girl, you had to learn how to use your ninja skills. Right? Okay, so we got 3 of these. So I got 1 for each signature. So that'll be fun. Okay. And this is what I was trying to do. I was trying to like fold all these papers into a cool thing. You know what I mean? Because now I have this. Oh, it's the same. Or is it different? No, it's the same. So I'm going to save this sheet because I like to rip it up and use it for like pockets and stuff. And this one, I love. This is my favorite color ever. I love gingham. And this is adorable. And I love this side. So I wanted to fold it in such a way, you know, where it would be something fun, you know, like, I don't know, something cool, you know what I mean? Like one of these pockets or something. But I don't know if I'm in love with this or not. I mean, I don't know. Is it cool? I don't know. These little pockets. Oh, yeah, maybe she doesn't know how, huh? Well, do you know where the rack list is, Tanya? I don't know. You guys are all yelling. Who's yelling? Teresa's in caps. That means she's yelling. You guys, when it's all in caps, Teresa's yelling. You guys. Okay, so I don't know. Is this cute enough to be a page? It's just a, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know what to do. I hate to ruin this whole page. You see what I'm saying? into this if I'm not thrilled. I like every page to be thrilling, you know what I mean? And I don't know if this is going to be cute or not. And I don't know. You like it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't ever make these kinds. Oh my God, you guys can't find the rack list? Oh my God, I know, really. Oh well. I guess you got to spend some time looking around because it's on there. Birthday list is on there and the rack list is on there. And okay. My problem is remembering what I did. You know what I mean? That's my problem. I don't know what the heck I was doing here. How I did this now. See, it's a big pocket. So, forget what I did. I really don't remember. That's why I hate to do this, because I forget, you know. So then you got to just go back on and watch and, you know, watch your old playlist and see what the heck you did. So I'm going to use a sheet that I don't like. Let me find something to use here, because I don't know what I did. I'm trying to think here. I'm scared to fold this because I don't want to ruin it. I'm trying to see what the heck I did here. I don't remember. I hate that. I know I folded it this way. A long ways this way. Trying to remember, but I can't. So I can't do these right now. I have to go back and watch the videos. Dang it. And I haven't figured out my cover yet either. I kind of like this. It's really cute. I like the gingham and stuff. And I like the yellow rickrack and the pies and everything. So I might use this one for my cover. I don't know. We'll see. I know you're not yelling, Teresa. I'm just kidding. I know you're not yelling, Teresa. I'm just giving you a hard time. I think it's funny. I think it's really funny. Oh, I know. Okay, so I'm not going to fold any of these because I can't remember how to do it. I have to go practice more. I only just did that the other day, and I can't come up with anything fun except for these and maybe this one. But now I can't even remember how I did it, so what the heck good is that? But I did do these. So that's dumb. You see what I mean? This is why I always get stuck here. Because normally I would just cut these into a regular size and just use them. But I want to do something different with these ones. So I need to do more research. And more watching of other people. Right? See how to do it. There. So I guess I will just use the envelopes for now. So I have to decide my first signature. I want it to be this. I love this. This is my favorite. See? So I like this. So I'll pick a wallpaper, and then this is how I'm going to mix it up. I'll pick a wallpaper. Okay. So that'll be my first sheet. And then I'll pick a cookbook page. And then I'll pick one with some text. And how about the canisters? That would be cute. And then I'll pick some. So far I got wallpaper, I have a cookbook page, and some text. Now maybe that's too much text. I might have to mix it up, but we'll just see. And I like to put the baking paper next to the cookbook pages. I don't know why I do that. I just do. So I'll put some of that in there. And I like, hi Athena. And I like this. Hello Athena. And I'll put in this. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put in a sheet of graph paper. That'll be 6. And then I need, where are my, here there. I was going to say, I need a couple of these now. I got a couple of vintage work basket magazine I can put in. Teresa, you're so funny. Okay, and then let's see what else I can put in. How many pages do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll add 3 more. Okay, so I can put in another wallpaper. And I can put in a coffee stain with dots. And I'll put in, let's see, what do I got? What do I got? How about some food? That might be cool. That's 50s food. 50s food. Okay. So that's 10 sheets. And then if I add one of the little envelopes, you know, that we just made. Let's see. This is kind of diner-ish, so I'll keep it right here. Okay. So here's how I do it. I just go through and see if I like the way it looks. Because you can add bags or you can add, you know, all kinds of stuff. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that's probably pretty good. Okay. So now I go through and fold them all. So exciting. Except I'm looking for my bone folder, you know, but I'm never too organized, really. But you guys know this already about me. Here it is. So I'm going to go through. Oh, but I want this folded. Let's see. How am I going to do this? I want it folded this way. Yes. I just go like this. Now, sometimes this paper, it depends on the quality of the paper. Sometimes when you fold it like this, and you fold right here in the crease, it starts lifting and being weird, and it cracks and does all these weird things. So if that happens, sometimes I use washi tape or do something to it, you know what I mean? And then I fold it and put it over there, and then I like to put these together. I don't know why. I just like to. I don't know why. But I'll show you what I do in a minute. Because we always like the crinkle. And I put it inside my baking paper page, and then I put it in here. See, I'm getting it all folded up here. This one I already folded with the canisters. I only did canisters on one side. So if I do them on both sides right now and cut it, you know, I'll just have these big canister strips. So I have to wait to do the other side before I can do that. So that's cute. And then I'll put the envelope in. That's already folded. See, so it's, see, so I'm getting my, and you put the shorter stuff in the middle because you don't want it to stick out when you fold it. See how I fold it now and this sticks out? I'm going to have to cut that or put it on the outside because it's too long, see. But I'll show you when we get there. Sometimes you got to cut some shorter so they all fit nice. See, these are going to be all my inside ones because they're short. But I will get to that in a minute. I like this. I found an old vintage book, graph book, and all the pages are numbered and everything. So it's kind of cool. I don't know. I like it. And it's different color than the green stuff. And I was thinking about listing some in my shop, but I don't know. I don't have a lot, so I'll just be greedy and keep it all for myself, I guess. But I do have something coming up listed for the shop. If I can get it all fixed up, I'm not sure. I'm experimenting. So I found this World Atlas book. It's huge. But it's got that musty smell. So I put the baking soda on it, and it's outside in the sun for days and, you know, whatever. But it still stinks. So somebody told me to put, I think Teresa told me to put it in a plastic bag with the baking soda. And it'll take the smell out, but we'll see it. So we'll try. But anyways, I've got this like 330-page World Atlas with all the maps and everything. Oh my God. So excited. Okay, so I think I like to have, like I just said, all the small papers in the center. So I'm going to make it so that in the center I have all the little ones. Okay. We'll see how this looks. Okay. So here's what it'll look like then. Ooh, that's pretty. These are going to be canisters, but I just haven't got them cut out yet. I think I'm going to put this coffee in between. I need a mix here. A couple of cookbook pages. Graph paper, work basket, envelope, and then placemat. That'll be cute, right? And I'll kind of just like do that through all of them. Okay, so that's one. I know that this is going to be too small. I'm going to add more to it. I already know. And so what I do then is I get my clips and I just clip it till I'm ready. You see what I mean? So now I just leave this over here because I always, you know, add and subtract and add and subtract. You know what I'm saying? Every time. And I still have all those papers I'm going to use again. So this one, I think I'll do some of the blacks, right? Do some of this dark stuff. And this one's folded. This one's already folded. Okay. And this one's already folded. Okay, good. Okay, so we'll put in a piece of graph paper again. See how we do it. We just mix it all up, whatever you're going to use. So we'll put a graph. And we'll do, these will be the inside ones again. I have some. Now this is an old, it's called the Cooking Corner. It's a vintage, like, I don't know, it has all these tidbits and cute little information and stuff in it. Now, I don't know if that's going to be too big. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut this. Darn it. I thought maybe I could just lay it in, but I can't. It's too big. So, ooh, it's kind of fragile, too. Ooh. So I'll just fold this in half and use it for in here, see? So that'll be nice. These ones are nice pages. I like them. And then this is an index page to the cookbook from the 50s. I think it's 58. I'm not sure. And we need a plain piece of coffee stained. Right? And we get the placemat. That goes on every one. Right? And we get the little envelope because that goes on every one. Let's see what I got here now. Got to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I could put a couple more things in here. Let's see. I need some baking paper in this one. I don't have that yet. And I don't have any script of any kind, so I can use this. Like I don't have any letters anywhere. And I guess I could use a green graph piece of paper. A green graph. I like this green graph because this green graph looks good against pink. What did he spray in there? Thanks, Teresa. What did he spray? Michelle? Ozium? Oh, is that stuff you get at Walmart to take the smell out? I gotta write this down. Somebody told me this before and I couldn't remember. Oh, it's an air freshener that takes out smell. Okay, Ozium. I heard of this stuff before, but God, you know, I get so sick of buying crap. You know what I mean? I'm just tired of buying stuff. I'm trying to just figure out a way we can just do it here at home. Not have to go buy more crap. Jeez, I'm so sick of it. Oh well, something else to buy, I guess. Right? Okay, well, I'm going to try it because I have this really cool atlas. It's like 3 feet long. It's huge. And I'll never use all the pages, so I was thinking of, you know, listing some. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I didn't take the staple out of this book yet. Okay, Teresa. I got you on the admin chat. I got you. I got you. See you guys I'm so multi-talented that I'm just kidding. No, I was going to say, I'm doing this, I'm watching the feed, and I'm having admin chat at the same time. So I'm just kidding, but I'm just saying. Ooh, look at how cool this is going to be. It's got like spoons and like old crock pots and cool stuff in here. Ah, this is going to be neat, right? I know, Michelle, you can't talk too much or it kicks you out. You know, you got to kind of give it a rest in between. It always happens. Mariana gets kicked out and like people get kicked all the time. Only the sick thing is sometimes they think it's me kicking them out. I'm not doing it. If you talk and say too many things at one time, YouTube kicks you out. It's not me. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so I'll do this one the same way. I like all the shorty stuff in the center. This is going to be cool. I like this one. I haven't ever done one like this, but I'm going to try it out for kicks. I'm just organizing here. Trying to mix up all this design paper in the back. Then I'll show you what I did. Okay, so who's seen the Halloween contest sign up? Who's seen the Halloween contest sign up? And I made an album. Right? You guys notice? I've seen a few of you signed up. I'm doing a Facebook Live stream tomorrow. Not on YouTube. I'm doing it on Facebook, on our group page. I forget what time I set it at, 4:30. I'm going to start our kickoff, our Halloween. I know it's only August, but I'm giving you plenty of time. This is wave 1 of the Halloween epic adventures. Because after school starts in mid-September, I'm adding to it, so we're going to have some fun. You have to come watch my video tomorrow on Facebook, and I will tell you all about it, the first part, and what we're going to do. It's going to be so fun. I'm hoping you guys will play along. And we're going to have some fun. I hope that we get participants, because I will tell you one thing for sure. We're going to be having a competition against another group. So I want to beat their you-know-whats. Hi, honey. Are you home? Can you kiss? Hi. Oh, I'm doing my job. Hi. Okay. So anyways, we're having I'm going to do a contest, and oh, it's your favorite holiday? Oh, you're not a Halloween fan, Teresa? Sorry. But we're doing it anyways. The group is for fun. I'm going to do something on every holiday. See, now that I fold this one sticks out. So I'm going to either have to cut it or I'm going to have to move it. But in this case, I think I'm going to cut it because I don't have anywhere to move it to. So I'm going to cut this a little bit. I'm not necessarily the biggest Halloween fan either, but I like to, you know, be festive with things, and so it's fun. Well, I got it a little bit better. Still sticking out a little bit. A little annoying, but I'll cut it a little more. Actually, I need to cut it a lot because look at the other side. I have to cut that whole side off. Sheesh, I didn't know I was that far off. Anyways, I'll tell you all about it tomorrow. But I just want to prepare you that we're having a contest. And she has more group members than we do. So I hope that they don't win just because my people don't go vote, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping we get a lot of participation. It's going to be a lot of fun if you participate. It's not fun, you know, obviously, if you don't participate. But like I said in my group description, this group is as fun as you make it. You can participate in everything because I always have something going on. Or you can sit there like a lump and just look at pictures. One or the other. Right? Some people don't have time to be anything other than a lump and just look at pictures. So I get it. Okay, Teresa. That's good if you're in both groups. It's going to be fun. We're going to vote on each other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a contest. She's going to have a contest. And then both our contest winners are going to compete and we're going to vote against each other. It's going to be super fun. But anyways, I have so many surprises to tell you guys. I'll save it for tomorrow, but it's going to be really fun. And then we have more to add to it. So it's going to be really fun. Okay, so here's the signature. So I think I'm going to leave this on the outside because it's kind of like cooking. I know, I always do that. I can't help it. He just got home from work. I haven't seen him all day. I love my husband. Is that so wrong? Right? This one looks okay. Except the design paper is all in the front because it's bigger, and then all the cool other stuff's in the center. I don't know. I think that kind of looks good though, right? Okay, so there's signature too. And I got one more left. Only this one I didn't put any cute shapes in it. I'll have to add those. But see, that's why I do this. So now I got two. See? So the third one, I have a lot left, so I'm going to have to add. Let's see what I got here. I have this and this and this. I can put one of each of these in each signature because it's all silver and pans. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to get more paper out to make 3 signatures because I feel like I want to put one of these in each one. So we'll see. Well, this. This one, I feel like I want to go in the first one with that turquoise stuff. We'll see how this goes here. And look, I'm going to have 3, 4 wallpapers left for this one. So I'm going to have to do something else a little bit different. What do I have in this one? How many do I have in here? 1, 2, 3. I only have 4 in here. 5. Okay. Let's see. But it's all wallpaper. That's what's stinky about it. Got too many. Okay. So I'm going to put a silverware in each one of these. This one has enough pockets, so I'll use this one. I'll use this one and put this one in here. Okay, so that's another piece, and I'll put one in here. See, you gotta go through and get them all organized here. Then you can start. At least this is how I do it. I don't know. You guys might have a better way. I don't know, but you tell me. Okay. Now, here's the pans for this one. Ooh, I want to start with this pink. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. I'll do pink. Then I'll do some pans. Then I'll do some maybe some jars. And then some paper. And then some, I love this paper too. This is so cute. And this paper. And then we'll do a mix and measure. And then I'll do some food. Right? Just like the other ones. And I'll do some parchment. I love wallpaper. Any kind of wallpaper, I'm obsessed because I don't know why, but I just love it. I can't help myself. That's my thing. It's wallpaper. So yes, if anyone's offering me any wallpaper, I will snatch it. I'll snatch it right up. But I will say thank you very sweetly. I love wallpaper. I'm obsessed. I want to do a whole book of just wallpaper and roses. That's how I'm about it. I might do it too. I haven't gotten to it yet, but I might. Wallpaper and roses. Like I said, that's how I want to do my whole bedroom, just like the old lady in Fried Green Tomatoes. Wallpaper and roses. That's all I care about. Okay, let's see how many I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that's pretty good. So what I have left is, there's my 3 signatures. So I have this and this left. And a couple other scraps here. And this. And then I have all of these. So I still have to put all this in there some way, or I just need to have another signature and like thin this all out again. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Not sure how I'm going to add this in yet. I might just end up just cutting it up. I don't know. We'll see though. I don't know. I'm going to look at some more videos. If I can't find any cool ways to fold 12 by 12 sheets, then I'll just cut them and mix them in. Teresa. Oh, it's funny. So I don't know. See, I could easily get 4 signatures. I really could. But I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. So we'll see. We'll see what I do by the time we have another time together. But here's what I do. When I cut this, I'll show you, especially the new people. If there is any left. If there's any new people left here, all your cutoffs. You save all your cutoffs and all your little strips and all these little things. See? Yes, I would love some wallpaper. You save all of your strips, okay? Because we're going to use these for side tucks and embellishments and making little envelopes and making little tuck spots out of these. And these are perfect strips to go right in and make a mini out of what you're doing. So sometimes I save these and just make minis out of them, and sometimes I use all this stuff for embellishments. So it's up to you, but, you know, save them, don't throw them away. You know what I mean? So it'll be fun. And then I showed you in a couple different videos how to make these, all those little, these little fold ups. See how you can just make cute little envelopes out of your little strips right here? Then you just fold it up. I mean, obviously shorter, but I'm just saying. You see how you can do that? So then you have cute little envelopes right out of your little strips. You can do that out of all your little skinny strips. See? All right. Then let me put this away for a second. See, now I got all my little signatures made up here, getting ready. See, won't that be cute? That looks good, right? Pink, pink, and I'll do this one in the middle. I don't know if I like that one in the outside, but I'll find something. Now that I got them stacked together, I don't like the way that looks. I'll put this one on the outside instead. There. There. But I must show you, just changing that one sheet of paper around, see? Now I got another lip. So that's how that works. See, when you stack them all together and then fold them, the size changes, you know. But that looks good. I like the way that looks with the three colors, 3 signatures. I like that. And then I will show you something. Okay. 1 second. All right, so everybody knows that I got new napkin sets in the shop, right? But I wanted to show you this one because it's getting ignored completely. So I want to show you what it looks like rather than just seeing it on a picture, okay? So these are supposed to be burlap and lace napkins, and I've named the collection Natural Beauty. It's in my Etsy shop. And so this is one of the napkins. You get 2 of this kind, and I really thought they were really pretty. And I mixed that with a floral. This is the most beautiful roses I've ever seen. I mean, it's so gorgeous, and you know the kind of tags we make. So I thought this burlap with the roses was a beautiful mix. And then I threw in some filigree work, which I thought would be a really good mix for tags in a journal of a certain kind. And I just think that this is beautiful. And the other ones that I have are, you know, purple and pink and yellow, you know, and la 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 and all these colors. And yes, they're gorgeous. But I wanted to just show you, you know, how beautiful this one is too. I mean, it's a lot more plainer and natural neutral colors, but sometimes, you know, this is, you know, appropriate. So I am going to spend some time making some tags from this collection so that you can see what they'll look like. And I made some tags yesterday that I have not showed to the group yet of the other collection that I have. I'll show you that. This is the collection I already showed you, but I didn't show you this particular set that I've done. So I'll show you this. I'll be posting pictures of this weekend. So this napkins, I love it. It's particularly gorgeous to me because you all know I love roses. And so this is just sick. So you guys have seen the tags that I made on our last Facebook live stream using these. And they're just wow. That's all I can say. So you get 2 of those, and then you get 2 of these. And these are so pretty. I love the pinks and the oranges and the yellows together like that. It makes really pretty tags. And these are the ones that I made tags out of, and I'm going to show you in just a second. It's really pretty. And then you get the peonies. This is a little napkin. It's a lunch napkin, but you get 4, you know, it opens up, you know, so it's big and it's beautiful. I love peonies. They're my favorite. Roses and peonies are in my yard, and I had to have that. So what I've done is, this is just from 1 napkin, and I still have leftovers. So you get 2 napkins of each kind. And I've made this little set of tags here. I made these 4. I'll show you. These 4 with the little ribbons that, like, I don't know, they're tied a little bit differently. On the top, I don't really fluff it. I just waxed them down, kind of. So these are really super cute, and they're made from this napkin right here. So the set goes like this. I've got 4 of these kind, and I have cheesecloth and sheet music and the napkin, and I have some lace, and I have some leaves here and muslin, and I have wax. And so anyways, so that's the little set of 4. It actually is a big set, but I'm just showing you that there's 4 tags like this I made from the 1 napkin. And then there's 2 of this. These are bigger, and they all match, so you can really see the flowers in this one now. The little ones I covered up and layered and stuff, so you can't really see the napkins, but now you can kind of see them a little better. And I sewed on the side, on the edge, and I have the muslin on the top. And I'm reading what you guys are saying. So anyway, these are cute, right? So that's 4 of these kind, 2 of these kind, and then I had a sliver on the end that I just made a little banner with. You know, you use these for a little tuck spot. So I have a banner, and then I cut out this huge chunky one. Remember we were trying to get that huge chunky one? Well, this is what it came out to look like. And that's from that napkin too. And so they turn out just really beautiful. You really don't have to layer all this stuff on the top. I just did because I'm getting redundant. The napkins are so pretty that you really don't have to do anything to them. But I decided I would layer some stuff on to show you what it looks like. And now this one, now I'm not putting any, because sometimes I like to put them in the side, like in the sacks and stuff. And I like to put tabs on or something, you know what I mean, besides having the fluff on the top. So I've given you all the options. You got fluff on the top on these ones. You've got it down the sides on this one, and then this one you don't have any. And here's a little banner. So I might be listing this tag set in the shop. I'm not sure. I usually keep all these examples and send them out for racks and such. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I usually just put them in my little basket and send them out with my little extras. When you buy stuff in my shop, I always send little cutie little extras. And so usually I save all these and I send a couple little cute little things in when you order, you know what I mean? Because I know that shipping stinks. But it isn't too bad, because you know when you order something and you mail, like our napkin swaps, it's $2.67. You know, so that's pretty much how much the shipping is. So I try to put in some little extras and cutie things to, like, you know, cover the shipping a little bit or whatever. So that helps you out. So thanks, Teresa. Thanks. I didn't think you guys were listening. I know you're talking and talking and talking. The feed's going so fast. I don't know what. Oh, hi, Ann. Oh, thanks, Ann. I wasn't watching. I'm just gabbing. So anyway, these are pretty cute, aren't they? I just love how these ones turned out. So I'm going to do one more set of the natural napkins that I just showed you, because everybody's leaving them out because they look so plain. But they're not really, and I'm going to prove it. And then I'm going to post them. And then hopefully we can use those up so I can order more. You know, I don't order more napkins till I get these used up. So so anyway, so that's that. Thanks, Michelle. Thanks, Carrie.
I'm gonna take them to the
Okay, I'm done right now, though. I'll be done in a minute. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, you guys. So thanks for stopping in. I hope that you come in tomorrow for Facebook so that we can hang out and I'll talk about our Halloween contest and all the giveaways I'm going to do during October. And then, you know, after this, then we'll shoot right into Christmas and we're going to have really a lot of fun. So we'll see you guys tomorrow on Facebook and Thursday on YouTube. Okay? See you later.